What's going on, Bat Fam? Welcome back to the Builder Trader YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be making a NASDAQ 100 daily price update and analysis video. I will be posting these videos a few times a week, so stay tuned for that. And if you are not already following me on my social media accounts, go ahead and check the description in the video, as I have links to that for each account. And I just started a free Telegram channel, and that's in the description as well. Go ahead and check that out. So let's dive into the charts and get to business here. Right now, we're looking at the daily time frame on the NASDAQ 100. I'm going to zoom in some. So we can see this is the current structure of the market here. You see that we pushed up, made a higher low point, lower high, down to a lower low point. And we can see the market is currently closed, and we close as a doji on the daily time frame. Now on the lower time frame, there's going to be some more details, and I'll be dropping to that shortly. But what I see for this tomorrow is a pullback, maybe up to here. Might overshoot a little, and then potential drop down to this level here, or possibly below, to test this broken structure. I'm going to drag this line over some. This is the area that price had to break. The market had to break this lower high right here in order to make its bullish move and go into a bullish trend as we currently are in. However, when we go down to a lower time frame on the 12-hour, we can see a few things. We got a strong seller's exhaustion candle indicating that buyers are going to step into the market, or it looks like they are stepping into the market, which lines up with the analysis I'm saying that a lower high could be formed on this broken level of support / market structure. So as you know, in a bearish trend, it makes lower highs and lower lows. So we just made a lower low. Next, you should be expecting a lower high off of this region here, based off of structure and key levels. Now that I dropped to the 4-hour time frame, there is some noise, but let me clear it up for you. So this gets a little messy here, as you know, we got to push a lower high down to a new lower low, but this candle right here just pushed bullish and broke above the previous candle, which indicates to me we're going to get a slight pullback and then continuation up to this level that I was suggesting. Now, if you don't already see it, this could be seen as a potential inverse head and shoulder pattern. It's not fully formed yet, as there's not a right shoulder, but we can see a left shoulder, potential head right here where this low point was, and this is a wick. Since this is the 4-hour time frame, we can see more candle data, but let me drop back to the 12-hour. That's the wick that I just outlined. Okay. The wicks are made up of multiple candle bodies on the lower time frame. So a wick on the higher time frame is like 1 through 3 candles on the lower time frame. And then lastly, you can see a potential shoulder that might be happening here. But what needs to happen for tomorrow, one could take advantage of this move here. And if you are in the Telegram group, I will send my analysis in the group as well that you could possibly take advantage of. But we would want to see a higher low point where I have this arc at, but that may not happen. Let me take off some of these arrows. There could just be an impulse move and just push this up, breaking this previous lower high, which would be seen as market structure, and pushing the market bullish to the upside to this level where I have marked up at 1482, 14800 range. Could possibly extend to 149.50, but this is a good high probability area to take some sells. Now, the thing with this area though, if it gets violated, it could continue higher to the top of the structure point. Okay. But right here though, the market should definitely push bullish for the first move tomorrow. Then after that, it could continue or reject. So for New York Open / London Open, we could see this bullish move, and I will be posting another analysis / update video before New York Open tomorrow morning. So with that being said, I see the NASDAQ making a bullish move tomorrow. One could take advantage of it as such, perhaps like this on the break of these highs and target that resistance, or one could wait. This is just an example, by the way, but this is probably trade setup I'm going to take if I see this happening during London or New York session. and where I had that previous higher low point, or I'm sorry, where I had that potential higher low point with the inverse head and shoulder, but I had the arrow at, there could be an entry point somewhere down here. Although it has not happened yet, but this is what I'm analyzing what could potentially happen as well. Then one could take a trade down in this area and then have their stop loss below this point and target the same exact thing. But that's all I have for this update, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.